The history of Carrozzeria Touring Superleggera stretches all the way back to 1926, with a lengthy hiatus between 1966 and 2008 breaking up an otherwise very impressive resume of custom cars and design work. The latest from this Italian powerhouse is called the Sciàdipersia, and as you might have guessed, it's an utterly bespoke, limited-run sports machine dripping with high-end details. Touring takes a lot of pride in its Italian-centric design work, and the Sciàdipersia is no different. One look is all that's needed to confirm the company's intention here, as the two-door gets a classic grand touring shape, complete with lovely curving lines, a long hood, and a cab-back emphasis for the profile proportions. When viewed from the front, the Sciàdipersia's fascia gets a clean, horizontal style that's meant to mimic the sporty styling of the past. The look is clean and low, with plenty of horizontal design elements to add a little visual girth to the thing. A prominent divider line is added above the central intake, while below is a trio of ancillary intakes. The corners are occupied by small headlight housings and projects, which are underlined by further trim and garnish. The fenders pull the eye rearwards and towards the flank, while the hood gets two sets of vents set in a V-shape pointing towards the windshield. As you probably expect, Touring usually has some, let's say gilded language when describing its vehicles. Such is the case with the Sciàdipersia, which Touring likens to an arrow drawn back by a bow, about to sail through the air to strike its target. The brand also describes the Sciàdipersia as a large, powerful, luxurious car, but cleverly designed to disguise its size, demonstrating that mastery of design and craftsmanship can lighten the appearance, adding an ethereal, diaphanous quality. That said, Touring does take care to give the Sciàdipersia's cabin some extra premium touches where appropriate. For example, the leather upholstery is sourced from Fogwitzo, which has been doing the custom luxury hide thing since 1921. The leather even offers its own unique aroma specially developed for the Touring model. The headrests get an extra flourish with the Sciàdipersia name hand-embroidered right into the leather. The Touring model also offers more blue coloring for the seats, with contrast piping and stitching throughout. Lighter colors are used elsewhere to offset the dark blue seats. In terms of power, the Touring matches the Maserati with 460 horses at 7,000 revolutions per minute and 384 pound-feet of torque at 4,750 revolutions per minute. Acceleration figures are also the same, with a run to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, completed in about 4.6 seconds. Top speed is rated at 301 km per hour, 187 miles per hour. And although it's rather thirsty, combined fuel consumption is rated at 15 liters per 100 kilometers. The car has a rather sizable fuel tank, with max capacity rated at 86 liters, 22.7 gallons. Impressively, the Touring is also lighter than its Maserati predecessor, weighing in at just 1,700 kilograms, 3,748 pounds, thanks to its utilization of lightweight materials like carbon fiber. For the sake of comparison, that's almost 400 pounds less than the Gran Turismo, which tips the scales at 1,880 kilograms, 4,140 pounds. Finally, grip is made by high-performance tire compounds from Pirelli, size at 245/35 in front and 285/35 in the rear. Touring introduced the Sciàdipersia earlier this year at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show. While only 3 examples of the preceding custom Maserati 5000 GT were created back in the 50s, the Sciàdipersia will be offered in slightly higher numbers, with a total of 10 examples slated for production. Each will be hand-built at Touring's Manifattura facility in Milan using hand-formed panels plus a good deal of custom carbon fiber components as well. Each example takes 6 months to complete. As you might expect, that makes these things pretty pricey, and while the company declined to make official pricing public, it's best to assume that if you have to ask, you can't afford it. However, if we were to guess, this thing is definitely deep into the 6-figure range, especially when you consider that the donor Maserati Gran Turismo will, by itself, Renew a hefty $132,975. Throw in all the available options Touring has on the table for the Sciàdipersia, and, well, you better have quite the bank to back your taste. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.